Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this great occasion, my name is Mutiarani with my friends Lydiatul Izzah, Jaitun, and Muhammad Ridwan Sultani. We would like to share you about our research entitled Moral Literacy of the Novel The Jungle Book as the Authentic Extensive Reading Materials. For the introduction, extensive reading is one of very important soft skill to be mastered. Why? Because it provides comprehensive input both in learning material and atmosphere that packaging together in relaxed manner. Secondly, improving students' competencies, and then also toward the vocabulary and speaking, improving confidence of the writer of the complex reading, and then developing skill in interpreting meaning. In order to implement ER program in your learning process, teacher need to appropriate reading material. So in this occasion, we suggest you to have a literary work, maybe from novel, short story, drama, or film, as the authentic reading material. Problem of the study here, Jungle Book to be one of the representation of the Victorian values that illustrate the heroic concept that give the motto unity and harmony. The problem of the study here, how is the moral literacy represented in the novel The Jungle Book as authentic extensive reading material? Research method here is qualitative research using content analysis approach, and the aim of this research is to describe moral literacy represented in the novel The Jungle Book as one of authentic material for extensive reading subject. We have two big findings here. The first is the main finding is the first The Jungle Book novel as authentic material in extensive reading because literature promotes students' critical thinking. It can bridge also the pedagogic communication tools such as linguistic knowledge, cross-cultural values, and local wisdom. The last is about moral literacy reflected in novel The Jungle Book. So it can give your student awareness of the social implication. So here means that Rudyard Kipling novel not only give you the educational entertainment but also give you the linguistic content and the moral content. The second main finding here is there are three literacy represented in this novel. The first is ethnical sensitivity in the Jungle Book. It represents how the great brotherhood relation between Mowgli and Bagheera. Even Mowgli is a human and Bagheera is the animal. They can live together as the friend and they help each other. So for ethnical reasoning ability is also the next finding. It shows by Mowgli great gratitude to be adopted son in the jungle. The last is about moral imagination. It reflects in the Mowgli love of the forest and everything in it. So Mowgli is not only living in the forest but living with the community, and they have a very great bonding. The description above illustrates the relevance in the implementing the novel as the literary product entitled The Jungle Book into authentic material in extensive reading, which very rich with the moral literacy. Next, for the conclusion, the result of this study indicate that learning literature in the novel not only very useful for the linguistic, but it's also very authentic for the social and culture, and they give motivation and critical thinking development for the student. Thank you so much for your attention. Let me close by saying wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.